Ray, you were one of the speakers tonight at the Farm Forum for the Fresno Grizzlies, and tonight's topic was dairy and the drought, and you made a lot of good points. I was wondering if you could kind of sum them up for us for our viewers on our website.
I think the biggest thing to sum up is as dairy farmers through the years have been challenged with different pricing issues and tight margins, we found every way we can to become better, more efficient and better dairy farmers. And one of those ways was to make better use of the water. And in that, we've become more efficient in using the water as many times as we can. And in the end, we use that water to fertilize the crops that feed the cows that turn into the feed. So we have this water cycle that goes on where we reuse the water as many times as we can and get beneficial uses out of it. Yes, we're going to be faced with challenges because of availability of feed, because we have surface water issues. One of the stats that I threw out is there's no major storage has been built in the state since the population has doubled. And that's something where you just have to realize we're putting water into, or people are drinking essentially twice as much water, but we have the same amount of storage as we had before that. Just different things like that a lot of people don't realize that are out there as far as water use and how it relates to the food we eat or consume.
Mm-hmm. And kind of along those lines as well, you talked about what the public can do to help.
Treat water like it's gas in your car. I mean, it's ultimately water is more expensive than the gas that's in your car, and we all have learned how to drive more efficiently and not use as much gas. Don't leave the faucet on when you're doing, anything. If you're washing dishes or whatever you can do, conserve as much water as you can, because every drop that you save, if you multiply that out through the whole state, is a lot of drops saved, and we need to save those drops. In this year alone, Governor Brown has asked for a 20% reduction in water use. We're up 1%. We're in a drought. We're in one of the most severe droughts we have ever been in, and we're using more water than we did last year.
Do you have any other thoughts for us today about drought?
I just think that we all have to realize that we're in this together. Whether you're in agriculture or not in agriculture, we all eat at the end of the day, and agriculture is where that food comes from. So we need to come together and figure out a solution that will work throughout the whole state to make the water situation much better, and we can have that safe, wholesome food supply that we all enjoy at the end of the day.
All right, thank you.
Thank you.